Welcome to DreamPuff Bedtime Stories. Get cozy under your blanket and let us carry you to the land of bedtime magic. The Moonlight Mystery. One chilly autumn night, Felix the raccoon tiptoed through the forest, wearing his best detective hat and a tiny magnifying glass. Something felt off. The air was crisp, the crickets were chirping, but the moon? Felix squinted. Why does the moon look like a giant polka-dotted blueberry? Instead of its usual silver glow, the moon was blue with pink spots, like it had caught a case of the giggles. Just then, Maple the wise orange oriole swooped down, nearly knocking over Felix's hat. "Oh dear, this is terrible," she hooted. Felix adjusted his hat. What happened? Maple fluffed her feathers. The moon painter must have spilled his magical colors. Felix gasped. Then we have to fix it before sunrise or the moon will stay polka-dotted forever. They rushed to Moonbeam Tower, a hidden lighthouse in the middle of the forest. Inside, a tiny paint-splattered squirrel named Cosmo was having a meltdown. "I tripped over my own tail," Cosmo wailed. His fluffy tail twitched as he pointed to a mess of glowing paint jars. "I was trying to add a little silver glow, but I grabbed the wrong jars." Felix stroked his chin. Did you know that moonlight isn't actually from the moon? It's sunlight reflecting off it. If we clean up the extra colors, the light will bounce off the right way again." Cosmo's ears perked up. "That's brilliant. But we need star sprinkles to clear away the extra colors." "Where do we find those?" Felix asked. Maple pointed her wing toward the tallest tree in the forest, the Everreach tree. They grow at the very top where the stars meet the leaves. Felix gulped. "That tree is as tall as 10 elephants standing on top of each other." "No time to waste," Cosmo said, grabbing a tiny paintbrush like a sword. With Maple soaring ahead, Felix and Cosmo scrambled up the Everreach tree. First, they had to cross the Webby Bridge. A giant shimmering spiderweb spun between two branches. As they stepped onto it, a friendly spider named Zelda peeked out. "Password?" she asked. Felix blinked. "Moonlight?" Zelda giggled. "Nope. But since you're cute, I'll let you through. Be careful, the bridge is extra bouncy." They carefully hopped across the web, boing, 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 until they reached the other side. Next, they faced the whistling wind tunnel, where howling winds tried to push them back down. Maple flapped her wings, guiding them through, but Cosmo nearly got blown away like a dandelion puff. Felix grabbed Cosmo's hand just in time. "Hold on, buddy." Finally, after what felt like a million steps, they reached the top of Everreach. There, glowing like tiny diamonds, were the star sprinkles. Cosmo and Felix carefully scooped them into a leaf pouch, but just as they were about to climb down... "Aw, shiny!" the magpie cackled, snatching the pouch in her beak. "Hey, come back!" Felix shouted. Maple, thinking fast, pulled out a silver button she had found earlier. "Hey, Magpie, I'll trade you this super rare moon button." The magpie's eyes sparkled. "Deal!" She dropped the pouch and grabbed the button instead, flying off happily. "Phew," Felix sighed in relief. "That was too close." Back at Moonbeam Tower, they sprinkled the star sprinkles over the moon, and poof! The pink polka dots faded, the blue melted away, and the moon glowed its perfect silver once more. "Yes!" Cosmo cheered, spinning in a circle. "Crisis averted." As the first rays of sunlight peeked over the hills, Felix yawned. "Being a detective is hard work." Maple chuckled. "At least the moon won't be mistaken for a giant blueberry anymore." And with that, Felix snuggled into his cozy nest, dreaming of his next big mystery.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. We hope you enjoyed today's story. and that it brings sweet dreams and happy thoughts to your night. Remember, every night is an adventure waiting to unfold. So, until next time, sweet dreams and good night from DreamPuff Bedtime Stories. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more magical bedtime stories. Good night, dreamers.